Hey peeps, Donna here, also known as Schwig. Today is day 24 of hashtag Operation Lowest Weight and Deeper State Keto. And today was an extremely trying day. I spent almost 4 hours on the phone with my internet provider. And then in the end, I ended up getting disconnected. And they never phoned me back.
Sorry for the delay. We understand your time is valuable, and we'll answer your call as soon as we can.
Are you kidding me? After 3 hours and 27 minutes, I get a busy signal? Really? It just went from music to a busy signal. Oh, there, disconnected. So I'm a little pissy about that right now. 4 hours of my day. And that wasn't even it because once I was trying to get my internet figured out because I keep it's all buggered up. So the guy gets on there and he says, okay, we fixed it on our end and it's all good. And I hung up. My husband turned the TV on and we had no TV. We had no internet. And we have two internet things in our house because we've got our personal and we've got our business. And neither of them were working. Nothing was working. I couldn't get internet on my cell phone. I couldn't get nothing. So hours and hours and hours today. It was so frustrating. And really, I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat so badly. I was able to document on Insta stories my first two meals, breakfast and lunch. But it was just after lunch that I started to deal with my internet provider. And yeah, that's when everything all went for a big turd. So I put my stuff on Insta stories after the fact, so you'll still see them at the end of this video. But I can tell you right now, meal prep. Meal prep is where it's at. Meal prep and planning. So I did not plan my day accordingly today. I have lots of food in my fridge. I have lots of meals, pre-made meals in my freezer. I can put anything together fairly quickly, so I'm not stuck at any moment for what to eat. But I don't have everything labeled because it would just take way too long to put the, fat content, the fat grams, the fat percentage, the protein grams, protein percentage, all that kind of stuff on each container, and then try and figure it out. So I have it all figured out so that when I put it into my FitnessPal, my FitnessPal figures everything out for me and comes up with the numbers, and I just look at that and go, okay, it's a balanced meal or it's not a balanced meal, and what do I need to do to figure it out? Well, I had no internet today. So I already had my dinner in my FitnessPal when the internet went off. But it wasn't there for my evening snack tonight, which was at about 8 o'clock. So I kind of guessed. I knew a couple of things were going to be good. And then I looked and I said I had 10 grams of protein left that I needed to use up. So my thought was, well, I'll just go, and this is what I've done for a while now, if you guys have noticed. I'll just have a scoop or half a scoop or quarter scoop of protein in just a little bit of water and put it back that way. So I looked at it, I went, okay, I need 10 grams of protein, so I used 1 scoop of protein powder. Had my internet been working, I would have known 1 whole scoop of protein powder was way too much. So I should only had half a scoop. So my carbs where I think I was 2 carbs over my limit today. My fat was bang on, but my protein, I had 14 grams of protein more than I should have. Yeah. But move on, right? So I got sunburnt today. Yeah, so it is what it is, and meal planning. Tomorrow we're having a great big barbecue. My dad's side of the family is all coming over, and we're providing the food, but people did start phoning and saying, what can we bring? And I just told her, you know, whatever you feel like. It's not a requirement. You don't have to bring anything. But if you want to, just let me know what it's going to be. So, yeah, people are phoning and telling me what they're bringing, and I'm like, oh my God, homemade jalapeno poppers, taco salads, oh, just like all this goodness. And my whole thing about the way I try to keep myself on track is in my head I'll say, this isn't the last time it's going to be around. I will be able to have whatever it is I'm thinking of, a bag of chips a year from now, 6 months from now. I don't have to have it today. It will still be around. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get some of this stuff again because these people are making it. Now, what I have to do tomorrow morning, I'm going to sit down while I'm eating breakfast and plan the rest of the day and make sure that I have it down pat, that I have everything lined up and ready to go so that when everybody's eating and all this food is around and people are grazing because it's going to stay out for a while, that I'm in control of myself and I know what I'm supposed to be doing next and what I'm supposed to be putting into my mouth next. And it's all about the planning. So how do you guys handle social situations like that? Do you just go with the flow? Do you figure, well, you get back on track tomorrow? Do you, like, what do you do? I'm just curious. Let me know below. So I did, obviously, I'm talking to you now, so I did get my internet back on. We'll see if it's any faster. Hopefully it's fast enough that I can upload a couple of videos at once and be completely caught up. That's really what I'm hoping for here. So, if you're new to my channel, hey! And if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much! You guys are the best. If you haven't already, if you are new to my channel and you haven't already subscribed, go down here and push the subscribe button and then the little bell if you want to receive the notifications that I have uploaded a video. Hopefully it'll happen more often. If this is all fixed. We'll see. So, if you haven't already watched my Insta stories on Instagram, stay tuned. They be next. Not very many of them today because, hello, didn't have internet, but coming up. Peace out, peeps. Good Friday morning, peeps. It is August 24th, day 24 of my hashtag Operation Lowest Weight and of Deeper State Keto. And it is breakfast time. I'm having one savory macro muffin and bulletproof coffee, which has my 1 tablespoon MCT oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1 scoop of Syntrax Nectar vanilla latte protein. Yum, yum, yum. So it's lunchtime and I am actually in the process of arranging a barbecue for this weekend, and I've got everybody is starting to tell me what they're bringing. And I'm like, I better eat something now before I go nuts. So here's my lunch. I'm having 1 Bavarian Smoky, 1.5 ounces of cheese, a savory macro muffin, and a blueberry macro muffin. Hey peeps, my internet was down all day today, so I haven't been able to update my meals. So I'm going to do that right now because I did take pictures of my meals. So for dinner, I had And for my bedtime snack, I had, or am, Keto Connects raspberry lime ice pop. It's delicious. So here's my lunch. I'm having one Bavarian smoky, 1.5 ounces of cheese, a savory macro muffin, and a blueberry macro muffin.